Welcome back to ABCT Stock Review. Today we're running our momentum watch list of 10 small cap setups for June 9, 2026, including MSW, XELB, WBUY, EZGO, and more. For each name, here's where price sits versus our planned entry and upside targets. Ming Shing Group Holdings Limited operates in the engineering and construction sector, focusing on wet trades in Hong Kong since its inception in 2022. With a market cap of $17.13 million, today the stock observed heavy volume, moving on momentum with roughly 11 times the average trading volume. The stock has been down about 25% over the last month, while in the past year, it's fluctuated between 73 cents and $5.04, with an RSI of 39, indicating it's nearing oversold territory. Currently priced at $1.32, this is significantly below the planned entry of $2.55, with profit target 1 at $3.82.5 and profit target 2 at $5.10. Keep an eye on that entry level of $2.55. The expected price range over the next month could be between 77 cents and $1.87, offering potential volatility. Long-term, it's constructive if it holds the entry and builds some base toward the targets. XCel Brands Inc. operates in the apparel manufacturing industry within the consumer cyclical sector, boasting a market cap of $12.72 million. Today, the stock surged by over 10% amid significant trading volume, reaching around 56 times the average. Over the last month, XELB is down about 8.3%, but in the past year, it has rallied over 116.8%, with prices oscillating between 75 cents and $2.43, and an RSI of 49, showing it's neutral. Trading at $2.10, this is below the planned entry of $3.56. Profit target 1 stands at $5.34, and profit target 2 at $7.12. Next key level to monitor is that entry at $3.56. Expected price movement for the next month is between $1.41 and $2.79. In the long run, if it can hold above the entry, it may show strength towards those profit targets. WEBUY Global Ltd. provides travel services through its WeTrip platform in Southeast Asia, operating within the consumer cyclical sector, and has a market cap of $5.39 million. Today, it experienced a solid uptick of over 14% on volume about 12 times its usual trading. The stock has dropped 20.7% in the last month and is down 50.1% over the past year, trading in a 52-week range from $0.86 to $9.24, with an RSI of 36, indicating oversold conditions. At a price of $0.98, it lags the planned entry of $1.24, with profit target 1 set at $1.86 and profit target 2 at $2.48. The key level to monitor is that entry of $1.24. Expected price range over the month is between $0.43 and $1.53. For long-term views, it's cautious below entry, and traders should watch for signs of stabilizing. EZGO Technologies Limited specializes in electric vehicles and is part of the recreational vehicles industry in the consumer cyclical sector, with a market cap of $3.57 million. The stock increased by 4.03% today, accompanied by heavy unusual interest, approximately 12 times its average volume. The past month saw a decline of 74.2%, and over the last year, the stock has faced staggering drops of nearly 99.5%. The 52-week price range is $1.32 to $1,912.05, with an RSI of 32, indicating it may be oversold. Currently priced at $1.55, this is below the planned entry of $2.15. Profit target 1 is at $3.225, with profit target 2 at 4.3 cents. Watch the entry level of $2.15 closely. Estimated monthly price movement ranges from 0.62 cents to $2.48. In the long term, constructive action would be ideal if it can hold that entry and build momentum. DarkIris Inc. operates in the electronic gaming and multimedia field within the communication services sector, with a market cap of $10.76 million. Today, it saw a decrease of 8.16%, despite heavy unusual interest, with volume around 43 times its average. Over the past month, the stock has skyrocketed 1,441.7% and has an incredible 52-week range of $0.29 to $11.6, with an RSI of 45, indicating neutrality. Currently priced at $5.18, it is below the planned entry of $6.40, targeting Profit 1 at $9.6 and Profit 2 at $12.08. The level to watch is the entry at $6.40. The expected price movement for the month ranges from $0 to $38.75, reflecting high volatility potential. The long-term view is constructive if it can stabilize and rally toward its targets. INNEOVA Holdings Limited specializes in automotive and industrial spare parts, operating within the consumer cyclical sector, with a market cap of $10.08 million. Today, the stock rose by 13.84% on volume nearly 11 times its normal rate. Over the past month, the stock is up 6.5%, while the annual performance shows a slight decline of 7.5%, trading between 46 cents and $1.78, with an RSI of 51, indicating it's neutral. The current price of 61 cents is just below the planned entry of 62.54. Profit target 1 is at around $93.82, and profit target 2 at $1.2509, with key focus on 62.54. Expected price range over the next month is 79 cents to 83 cents. Looking ahead, if it can hold the entry, it may develop towards the targets. MasterBeef Group operates in the restaurants industry, focusing on hot pot and barbecue dining within the consumer cyclical sector, and has a market cap of $112.19 million. Today, the stock rose by 7.74% on significant trading volume, approximately 29 times its average. Over the last month, the stock is down 13.5%. In terms of one-year performance, it's up only about 0.5%, with a trading range between $3.55 and $15.24, and an RSI of 49, indicating neutrality. Trading currently at $6.54, it's positioned below the planned entry of $6.6462. Profit target 1 is $9.96.93, and profit target 2 is $13.29.24. Watch the entry point closely. The expected price movement for the next month is between $4.58 and $8.50. If the stock can regain entry, it can provide a better long-term outlook. Senmiao Technology Limited focuses on automobile transaction services in China, operating within the rental and leasing services industry in the industrial sector, with a market cap of $6.06 million. Today, it increased by 8.31%, with volume around 105 times its normal trading activity. The stock has gained 12.7% over the past month. However, in the last year, it has seen modest signs of stability, with growth of 2.2%. It trades between $1.02 and $14, with an RSI of 66, nearing the overbought territory. With a current price of $1.33, it's just below the planned entry of $1.41. Profit target 1 is set at $2.11.5, and profit target 2 at $2.82, with an entry to watch at $1.41. The expected monthly price movement could range from $1.02 to $1.64. For a long-term perspective, positive action above entry would signal potential towards targets. Oriental Rise Holdings Limited is a consumer defensive company focused on primarily processed tea production and retailing in mainland China, with a market capitalization of $2.65 million and a PE ratio of 1.5. Today, the stock experienced a 1.25% decline amid increased trading volume, rising 86 times the average, suggesting strong investor interest. The performance over the past month shows a 19.5% gain, yet over 1 year, it's down 78.9%. The stock is currently at $0.52, significantly below the planned entry of $0.7938, with a potential upside of 127.5% to profit target 1 at 1.1907 and 203.3% to profit target 2 at 1.5876. Next, watch for support around the entry level. The expected price range over the next month is 0.30 cents to 0.74 cents, indicating volatility, while a one-year outlook ranges from $0 to $1.29. The long-term scenario would be constructive if it holds above the entry level and builds steam toward targets. Ucommune International Ltd operates in the real estate sector, providing agile office space services in China. With a market capitalization of $1.76 million, the stock saw a significant 12.2% drop today, amid a trading volume that was 156 times higher than average. This indicates unusual investor interest. The stock's recent performance shows a 16.5% decline in the last month and a staggering 73.8% drop over the past year. Currently priced at $2.59, it's well below the planned entry of $4.735, with a potential upside to profit target 1 at $7.1025, representing a 174.2% rise, and profit target 2 at $9.47, showcasing a 265.6% focus. Monitor the entry level closely for further action. Over the next month, the expected price range is $1.71 to $3.47, while the one-year outlook ranges from $0 to $5.62. In the long term, it appears cautious if the stock cannot reclaim the entry level. That's the full watch list for today. If this helped, like and subscribe for the daily run-through. These are high-risk, speculative small caps. This is for education purposes, not financial advice. Always use a stop and size your risk. Trade safe.